In our last video, we talked about the differential diagnosis of plantar fasciitis to posterior tibialis tendonitis. We covered what you do if your pain is here at the heel, and that's plantar fasciitis. If the pain is in the arch or running up the inside of your ankle, then it's posterior tibialis tendonitis. Now let's go over the treatment. The most important thing for posterior tibialis tendonitis is that you have the highest arch support you can tolerate. I'm going to tell you that even if it causes a blister in your arch, just deal with it and let it form a callus. If you let your arch continue to fall, this problem will progress. The tendon will become mucoid or snot-like and will have to be surgically repaired by using another tendon from your body. If you think that sounds bad, get a load of this. If it really gets bad, you'll have to have your arch fused, your tendon reconstructed, your heel bone cut in half and slid over and put back together with screws. Have I gotten across to you that this is a very serious problem and should not be ignored? If you ignore this, it will become a bigger problem later. So first things first, go out and get yourself the highest arch support that you can tolerate, preferably custom. Next, wear high-top lace-up boots. Yes, ladies, this is an attractive look, but I recommend Doc Martens that are velvet or flowery and wear a nice big skirt with it. I'll show you a few other examples here. The other big thing that helps with this is to wear shoes that are actually on an angle. In sneakers, it's called a pronation control shoe. You want the most aggressive pronation control shoe you can get. Two examples are Hoka and Brooks the Beast. If you have shoes that are sloppy and allow your feet to turn inward, stop wearing them immediately.
Now this is the typical foot structure that you would find when you have posterior tibialis tendonitis. What you can see here is that there's a bulge on the inside of the ankle. I'm going to position her foot up actually where it belongs. And you can see that now there's no bulge here and there is a bulge here. Now go ahead and let your foot drop down, and now you can see the difference there. So the goal when you're trying to manage the mechanics of posterior tibialis tendonitis is you want to hold your foot up where it belongs using arch support and shoes. So with your arch support, what you're going to try to do is find an arch support that's big enough to fill this arch and hold your ankle up in that position. It's really hard to find one over the counter that's that big. So the other thing that you can do is use shoes. Now I have two shoes here whose goal is to hold your foot up into this position. Now this shoe, you can see there's two different colors of plastic and even extra support on the inside. This is going to help hold this ankle up in this position where it belongs.
Another thing that really helps with this problem is taping. There are several ways to tape the arch in order to decrease the work on this poor abused tendon.
There are many ways to tape to support the arch, but this is one of my favorites. Relax. Now go ahead and stand up and show the camera what the difference is.
Once the pain is handled and gotten down by protecting the tendon via using shoes, orthotics, and taping, or special treatment done by your physical therapist, only then are you ready to start strengthening this tendon. It's a very finicky tendon, and strengthening must progress carefully. An example of the strengthening exercises we would do is to twist your ankle in against resistance like this.
And go ahead and twist in, and then return slowly. Good. And twist all the way back in, and then come back. Now this is not a no pain, no gain situation. If you're in pain, you're doing too much, and you'll need to chill the exercises out.
There are other exercises that can be done, but since this is such a fragile situation, I would recommend that you come into physical therapy for one-on-one instruction. Even if you want to do it on your own at home, that's fine. We can at least print out the exercises, explain the progressions, and the do's and the don'ts. Take care with this one, folks. I hope this helps. If you want more professional help, call us today at 703-723-7726. You can get more information on our website, on our YouTube channel, or like us on Facebook.